Hi, good evening from my side, family. Vanto Vanto in South Africa, Cape Town. I had a mess during the day. I recorded a message and there were numbers that beat me. It was pure arithmetic, but I felt that I must come back again and give you the correct numbers. My goal during the day was to say, me and you, we can become gold executive in AIMGLOBAL within 12 months. Now, these are rewards that are given to people who are building the business the way AIMGLOBAL wants the business to be built. Now, let me tell you something. It's easy to recruit people and have them to buy the first package and use that as a way of building the company. Now, when you do that, you are contravening the laws of network marketing because you are just pushing product that people don't want. It's called a scheme. When you just recruit and in your recruiting, people don't like the product, they like the commission. So you are not selling. Now, we are rewarded when we are building the business. To build a business means that I buy a product. I first buy a package, whether it is for 1,700 or for 3,200, because those are our packages. We call the other one mega package, the other one's a global package. Now, if I buy that product, that is my starter kit, which I use to familiarize myself with the business. I eat or consume those products and I test them in my body to say they are working, or I sell to others and yes. And then after that, it's only then I start to say I want to do the business. When I buy my first product, that is not a commitment to business. You are looking and studying through that first product. Now, when you want to do the business, you have bought the product, you have consumed it, you have sold it, you have seen that other people like it. Now you say, I want to do the business. What is the business? The business is to sell the product. That is the business. Now, people, they hate selling. They reckon that if they recruit more, they are rewarded through recruiting. They will be selling indirectly by giving people the first package. Look, it's going to be a hit and run. You will sell in that way, but that person will be no more. You just call that person a downline, but that person is dead. He is no longer existing within the business. What is the business? The business is to sell. Now, to sell is a culture which we need to have to become a selling community. Now, Alliance in Motion, they reward people who sell. You see, if you recruit, you will be given the direct referral bonus and you will be given the matching bonus. What is a matching bonus? Is when the binary points on the left and on the right, they are the same, they are equal, then you are given a matching bonus. But that's not a business. There are 7 streams of income in this business. Those are only 2 streams, together with the third, which is, selling the product, maybe retail, that is 3. The main goal of this business is for us to sell the product. Now, when we sell, it means that I repurchase. When I repurchase, that is when I am in the business. And I need to encourage all my downlines to repurchase. Now, then we are in the business. If I am in the business and I recruit 5 committed people in 5 months, no, not in 5 months, in my first month, 5 committed people, I say, I want us to commit that having got our first packages, we are all going to commit for a repurchase of only 2 C24/7s every month for 5 months. Do you know that if you do that commitment with 5 people just to buy 2 C24/7 or products to the value of 2 C24/7, you will become a silver executive? Yes, you will. Because when you have value of 5 C24/7, that makes 1 point. Now, a silver executive is 10 points. A gold executive is 100 points. Now, if 1 point is from 5 packets, what is 10 points? 10 points is 50 packets. I need to sell 50 packets within 5 months. How do I sell the 50 packets within 5 months? Me, together with my 5 distributors. Well, I can exclude myself, it's fine, but nevertheless, my 5 distributors are going to buy 2 every month. Now, 2 every month from 5 is 2 times 5. It makes 10 packets. 10 packets are already 2 points. You get that? Because 1 point is 5 packets. Now, 10 packets from my 5 distributors every month becomes 50 in 5 months. Now, in 5 months, I am silver. Now, I want them also to become silver, as these 5, and also I want them to help the other 5 to become silver. Now, if they each have 5 and all those 5 are helping them to be silver, this is what is going to happen. We are going to be able to sell beyond their goals of being silver, and at the end of the day, I need 10 people who I'm going to help to be silver for me to become gold. Or I can say I need 20 people that I can help, and then I can become gold. Now I don't want to confuse myself. I'm already confusing myself. But let's put it this way. In 5 months, I am silver. Now, if I am silver in 5 months, my next goal is to have 500 that I can sell in order for me to become gold. Now, 500 makes 100 points because 500 divided by 100 is 5. 5 is 1 point. 500 makes 100 points. Now, if I have managed to be silver in 5 months, now how am I going to get 500 before the end of the year? Okay. For me to get 500 before the end of the year, I need 25 people. 25 simply means the 5 comes with 5 and it becomes 25 all in all. Okay, that is 25. You could say 25 plus this 5 is 30. Let's leave this 5 and just say 25. Giving an allowance for some lack of performance there and there. Now, 25 people who are able to buy 2 C24/7 for 10 months, they make 500 C24/7. I'm sorry, that car is making noise, I think. Now, these 25 people are going to buy for 10 months. If they buy for 10 months, that means the group of the 5. If they buy 2 every month, 10 months for me, not 10 months for them. For them, they will need their own 5 months to hit the target. But we unlock ourselves with these 2 per month. By the way, that is one part I did not mention. You hit 2 birds with 1 stone. The first is to unlock myself. Unlocking myself simply means that if I buy 2, I am able to get the unilevel bonus and also the step commission. I'm going to explain that later, but let's finish the numbers first. Now, 25 people buying 2 every month for 10 months is going to give me 500 units. 500 units, they make 100 points. Now, I want to be gold in 12 months. Now, on the 5th month, I will be silver. Now, for me to be gold, it means that these must do it for 10 months. 10 months means that if it's in January, they must start March, April, May, June, July, August, September, October, November, December. That is 10 months. The 3rd month, that means these 5, even before we arrive on my 5th month, they must already start with their 5, 5, 5, 25, which is going to make at the end of the year, it's going to make 12 months for me, and I will have the 500 points. Now, it means that on the 3rd month, if I start in January, on the 3rd month, everybody has got his 5, everybody begins. Remember, everyone commits only to 2. Why do they commit to 2? They commit to 2 because this 2 simply means that if I buy 2 products to the value of 700 rands of products, I am eligible to get the unilevel bonus. Now, the unilevel bonus simply means everybody who repurchase, I get the 10% of their repurchase. It is given to me over and above the recruiting money, which is shared between, the matching bonus and the direct referral. There is something else now. It's called the unilevel. Now, the unilevel simply means we are rewarding you for doing business. We are rewarding you for selling. And we are rewarding you for encouraging your people to sell. Now, just encourage your people at least to sell only 2 per month, or rather to repurchase 2 per month. If they repurchase 2 per month, each of them being 25, in 10 months, they will have worked with you to arrive in your gold status. Now, in that, you have given them a culture of unlocking themselves with at least 2 products every month. And whilst you are doing that, they are also teaching others the same thing. Now, you have managed to repurchase. Now, where does the selling part comes in here? Here is an order of somebody saying that I want 5 C24/7. If I have bought 2 and I've got in my team 2 others who bought 2, we can add up, it's already 6. We bring that 6, we sell to somebody. With what we have brought as a pool of our products, minimum 2, we are able to sell that to somebody when we bring it together as a pool of products. In that way, we are in business. And we are legitimate because we are selling. We are a selling community and we are rewarded for selling. In these rewards, we are rewarded as silver because I have reached 50 points. That means I will now be eligible for a 10% beyond 10 generations. When I'm just a distributor, I can still get that 10%, but it ends up with 10 generations. But when I am silver, I now get 10% beyond 10 generations. Here's the beautiful part. When I am gold, I am getting 20% of the selling, and I get it, to infinity. Now, when I am, a GA, I'm getting 30% of that commission of selling. I'm getting it to infinity. It means that the real business, the real reward is in the selling, not in the recruiting. Now, that's where we are running our company. If it were to be a traditional business, you cannot say that the human resource department is the one that is bringing profits by recruiting people. No. The ones who are bringing profit in a company are those who are in the marketing department, who are going to sell the product that the company is doing. So you cannot run business simply by recruiting and saying in recruiting the business is running. No, it's not running. Even if those people, they have to pay for being recruited, no, it's not running. It is running when you are selling. So to sell is human. That's what the other book says. It says to sell is human. We need to sell. Even Alliance in Motion Global is rewarding you and me for selling. Now, I got it right this time. The first one, I made a mess. Now, I'm summing it up. I'm saying to you, 12 months, you can be gold executive and you can have your 100 points. The 100 points, they are with 500 units of C24/7, which is of 30 capsules. Now, that 100 points or those 500 units, you get them when 25 people are committing for 10 months to buying 2. It is 25 multiplied by 2 multiplied by 10. It is 500 units. There I got it. I got it right. My arithmetic is right. I believe that you can start to go towards that goal from today. Let your goal be to sell together with your team. Let's do this the other time and let's talk about maybe the global ambassador and stuff. But for this one, I think we all got it right. I'm happy. I hope you are happy.